The following video is a step-by-step guide to invoicing and payment with Epay Manager. Carriers using Epay Manager for the first time are often surprised by how easy the process is compared to traditional billing. With Epay, you no longer have to create your own invoice. Your customer does that for you automatically each time you deliver a load. In addition, all billing activity takes place in a secure online network, including submitting documents, accepting invoices, and tracking payments. Finally, Epay lets you choose your payment date on each invoice, giving you control over the exact date that funds will be transferred into your account. Before you begin invoicing with Epay Manager, you must create an account using the online registration form, making sure to select each company you're working with. Once registered, your customer will create an invoice and Epay Manager will send you an email with a direct link to the invoice. Here's how it works. After you've made your delivery and notified your customer, their software system will automatically transmit shipment information to Epay Manager. Epay Manager assembles this data into an electronic invoice and emails it to you for review and acceptance. You may click the link on the email or log in through epaymanager.com. All new invoices are stored on the receivables pending list, and each can be viewed by clicking the I icon. The invoice details contain all relevant load information and payment amounts. The top section contains a list of buttons which will allow you to manage all aspects of the billing process. The first two buttons allow you to submit delivery documents. The third button allows you to select your payment date. The fourth button allows you to notify your customer of missing charges or incorrect payment amounts. The fifth button allows you to attach your own reference number to the transaction. And finally, the large white button allows you to submit the accepted invoice to your customer for approval and payment. In most cases, you'll perform the following steps to get paid. Submit delivery documents. Choose the payment date. Verify the amount due and accept the invoice. It's a quick and easy process that ends with a direct deposit into your bank account on your selected date. Here's how to do it in 3 easy steps. The first step is to submit delivery documents by either faxing or uploading scanned documents. To fax your documents, you'll first need to print a barcoded cover sheet specific to this invoice. On the invoice, click the Download Cover Sheet button and print the page once it opens. Place all delivery documents and receipts required by your customer behind the cover sheet and fax to the toll-free number on the cover sheet. If you have already scanned your documents, uploading them to Epay Manager is also fast and easy. Click the Upload Documents button on your invoice, then click the Browse button to locate your images. Navigate to where your document is stored and select the file. If there are multiple files, you can repeat this step by clicking these buttons. Once all files are attached, click the Upload button. Within 5 minutes of faxing or uploading documents, they will be linked to the invoice and your customer will be notified. When the P icon appears, both you and your customer can click it to review the submitted files. Once your documents have been submitted, you can proceed to the next step, which is selecting your payment date. Your customer will create a list of pre-approved payment terms that are available on each invoice. You can view each available payment date and the corresponding discount associated with the term. The boldface term reflects your current term, in this case 30-day pay with no discount. If you would like to change the payment date, click the Change Payment Terms button, choose a new term, and click Save. The invoice will display the new term, discount, and the date that funds will be available in your bank account. Once you've submitted documents and selected your payment date, you're ready to add your own reference number or proceed to the final step, accepting the invoice. To do this, review the original invoice amount and verify that it matches your records and is not missing any ancillary charges. If it does not match, you should click the Request Change button to submit a new requested amount to your customer. If it does match, then click the Accept Invoice button to accept the invoice and submit to your customer for payment. The date you click Accept establishes the invoice date your customer will use to calculate your payment date. Epay Manager will notify your customer of the accepted invoice, and they will review the delivery documents before approving it for payment. Once you accept the invoice, it will automatically move from your receivables pending list to your invoiced list, and there is no further work for you to do. You can then track the progress of your payment using the receivables lists, which are divided by status. A complete archive of all payments is also stored in the system. You can generate a receivables report with specific criteria to see archived payments, view all transaction details, and even export the data for use outside the system. As a carrier, you'll enjoy your reduced role in the billing process and the increased speed and flexibility that allows you to manage invoices and the dates your payments will be made. If you have any questions or would like to learn more about the billing process, please feel free to contact us.